Hello, all you beautiful flowers out there. I am right now trying to set up my computer so that I can record my screen. I don't know how this is going to work because the last time I tried this, I figured out how to record the screen, but I ended up where I was recording the screen and that was all good, but my voiceover didn't go along with the thing in the screen. So hopefully, because I'm doing it as a video this time, it'll match up at least a little bit. I can find a way to go. So let's start that. And we'll play switcheroo with what camera video goes first and what goes in the small square up in that section. Guess which one's going up there? Five, four, three, two, one. Recording! Okay, so I'm already in the game, and I've already built a world, and I've already done a lot of stuff in this world before trying to do this. I'm in the process of finishing my garden area here, and I will admit I cheated a little bit on it. I'm flying right now. Yeah, there. We'll go down to the ground. I did cheat a little bit. I spawned in some things, and because I was testing it out and seeing how it worked. And this is the only world I've made in this game. It's Sky Factory 3, if you're wondering, for Minecraft. It's a mod. What am I looking for? I am looking for these. I need oak slabs. I have all these chicken eggs in here. I'm sure you're seeing like sand chicken, gold chicken, more sand chicken. I don't know why they don't stack. The silicone chicken eggs stack, which I think is kind of funny. Lava chicken. That one I am not spawning on the wood. I will only spawn it on things that do not burn, because oh my god, if it doesn't become a chicken, it becomes a pool of lava. So yeah. My whole platforms, all of them would go up in flames if I did that. So yeah, that one's a dangerous egg. And then I have the redstone egg, which will come in handy because my redstone chicken has already given me 4 redstone, which is 10,000 times faster than sifting it, which is what I was trying for. So now I'm going to copy that side, the railing setup thing I have over there. I'm going to copy it over here, and it's a pain in the butt to try to make because I don't want to cut down the candle, but it doesn't let me just click and put it down. So I actually have to put a block, put another block on top, and then break the block out from underneath, not up top, underneath. And it'll float. And once I do that, which 9 times out of 10, if I'm not floating and over here, I lose the dang thing. Yes, there's more down there. I will show you around in a minute. I want to just finish up this, oops, I landed. That's problematic. That can be problematic. Let's get off the railing so we don't fall. Even though I have the ring, I don't have to worry about falling, to be honest, but I don't like to fall. I get a little heart skip every time I fall. And I know it's ridiculous, but that's me. So, let's see. I think I lost that brick. That's okay. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I am recording on my screen again. It's actually looking at, if you look right here, it's looking at some of my clips, but some of the stuff that I just finished recording. So we'll put that down so we can, again, see the Minecraft. There we go. Well, no, almost. There we go. Okay, so. Yeah, it's been fun. Sorry about that. My husband, that bright light you saw like right there was my husband coming out of the bathroom and getting ready to leave. And he can't be on the camera, so I had to pause it and then I had to walk away from my computer. So I ended up shutting the screen recording off because I didn't feel like cutting that all out later. But yeah, so the lava chicken can go in the sand chicken egg. I don't know why it's doing this. The sand chicken egg should go right in the same pile as the sand chicken egg because it can go higher than 9. But I don't know why it's doing that. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get all the eggs in there that I could possibly get that are not plain eggs like this one. And then I'm going to configure the box with the storage filter module. By getting out of it and getting out of the box and putting the controller in my hand like that, and then shift clicking. See, added screen controller to the filter. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Click on the box, not the thing. Stored inventory, control contents, and filter. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speech today. So then we then go and put it in by right clicking. And then when we go in, it's now here. Now this will stop things like I can't put that in at all. But if I say had this, I could shift click and it would go in. I can't shift click. See, it puts it down here instead. Shift click does nothing if it has nowhere to move. So yeah, I can't put anything other than these eggs in there right now, which is perfectly fine because those were the eggs I was trying to get in there. Clay, gold, ink, black, lava, redstone, sand, silicone. Those are all, well, minus the silicone, I have all those chickens. The silicone's the new one I'm trying to get, so we're actually going to take those out because we're going to go throw them at the ground over in the hatchery over there. And I'm going to fly over there because I don't feel like walking right now, which is exactly what I did to get to the controller in the first place. So let's throw these down and see if we get a chick. I didn't see one pop out. No, we didn't get one. Oh well, there'll be more. These two right here, the clay duck and this sand duck, are the ones that will have the silicone eggs. And that's a redstone chicken. And in this one we have a lava duck and a gold duck. And they are creating, let me look at my notes because I wanted to keep track of who's making what. They are creating blaze rod eggs. So we're going to try for a blaze rod chicken. And then that's just a sand chicken. I don't know who I'm pairing him with yet. And that's a black ink chicken. And I don't know who I'm pairing. Those three aren't paired yet. I'm waiting for the silicone one because I don't know what makes what yet. And I want to try putting the silicone one with the sand or the red or the black. I'm not sure which yet. But now let's go for our walkthrough. Here, like I said, we have our hatchery, our nursery, our whatever you want to call it, our chicken coop area. And we have these things right here. They're pretty cool. They have eggs on one side and feathers on the other, and they make the baby chicks stay over there. And they, once they grow up and they walk near this, it shoots them out over into our animal pen over here. So over here we have a few, see, we have a sand duck and we have regular chickens. Oh, and an egg, apparently. And another sand duck. So it's pretty cool that that thing does that. So that was our animal hatchery, animal farm. And then we have a double gate so that if somebody follows me out here, I can shoo them back in there without them getting through the rest of the house. Because if a bunny spawns, those guys are fast. Very, very fast. So I'm going to go through the door. Now this was where our main platform started. This was the first area. And I have a platform with, let's get up on there, with all the chests and things. These are storage modules from RF Tools storage system. And they're really cool. I showed you a little bit of it already, so we're not going to go into it too much. But actually, we're not even going to go into it. The first thing I made was my crafting table, and when you put two chests next to it like that, it actually attaches the chest to the crafting table, so you can get into it. So I did that, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know, there's going to be things I don't want to deal with sorting through. So I put it up in this top chest. That's what this one was for. Before I had the sorting module and stuff from RF Tools. And then I have two furnaces stacked on top of each other, and my barrels, which I used to make dirt by putting things that, like silkworms and saplings I wasn't using in them, and tree leaves in there. And then the next thing I made was the smeltery. And that was fun. There's actually lava under that crucible, so I have to be very careful when I am building anything near here, so that I don't break blocks, because then lava will come spilling out, and if lava hits this wood, it's going to go up in flames, and everything is on wood. Everything in this very beginning, because that's all I had to build with. And then stone slabs were put around it later to try to prevent burnage, because I wasn't sure if the lava was going to spill out or not. I've never put it in something like that, and it's not completely encased in cobblestone. Two of the walls are the actual walls of the smeltery, so I wasn't sure. And then we have water barrels over there, and this is something new I just started messing with. I'm not even sure how it works yet. I just know that it runs off of manure. No, not manure. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, which I make back in the egg hatchery area. But so on the side of the smeltery, I have another crafting thing just so that I don't have to run all the way back over there. And a box with gems in it. And I have over here a bunch of all kinds of sifted things in it. Like, I literally sifted all of these things. Oop, the game froze for a minute. That's okay, we got it. I sifted gravel for these, I think. And then underneath we have blocks of stuff, and our diamantine crystals and diamond gems. So that's that. And then our colossal chest, which we have all kinds of building supplies in, like anything you can think of that I am not using right now. And then over here is our, well, I'm going to call it a generator room right now. It's literally generating power for the remote storage system. I don't have anything else over here other than this thing, which is literally just a charging station for these. They're tablets. See? Put it in, it'll bring it back up to 20,000 RFs. And then we go through here. I have a sifting area where I have every kind of sifting mesh on both the regular sieves and on the heavy oak sides, because that's the material I used. And then I did stairs up. These are watermills. Haha, that's the setup I used to make my watermills work because it was less space than some of the other setups I've seen. Although I can't, well, I might be able to figure out how to put it one on top of the other, but I haven't yet figured it out, other than putting a layer of, hi baby, other than putting a layer of brick in, not brick, glass, because I used glass to make it. What's the matter? Sorry, my dog, you can see her right there. She's trying to get my attention for something. What is it? What? Oh, I think I just told you guys. I will be right back. Okay, I am back for a couple more minutes. This video is being done in clips. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing a walkthrough. So that's the watermills. And I did that so that I could fly and didn't have to worry about losing power at night with solar or lunar panels, because falling in this world is very deadly. So then we have the garden area, which I finished the wall while I was waiting for my husband to go to work so that I could turn the camera back on. I just didn't want to sit there and do nothing. But it's in the recording and everything. Let's see. Then we have over here. This was my original watermill setup. If I can get through the door. Why can't I? There we go. This was the original watermill setup that I had. And it's pretty cool. But it was squid spawning. It still is apparently, but it was really, really bad. Like there was squid everywhere. And I spawned in some colored grass because I felt that it would be fun to have a colored grass pattern around it. And as long as nothing breaks the grass, and then it'll keep the pattern. So, which I think is pretty cool. I don't want to trip on the door again because, you know, it's a pain. And then originally, this thing down here was a mob spawner, but I built stuff too close to it, I think, because it stopped working. So I changed it into a open air house like this, and have glowstone stopping mobs from spawning in there. So then, to not have to worry about the fact that I was building up here, I decided I was going to build the mob spawner down below me. So I took and I put everything in a chest and I killed myself so I could find the end, where it would consider the end of the world. And then when I could fly again, after picking up my stuff out of the chest, I built stairs, lots and lots and lots of stairs. And I put a little, see, look, a bunny. Bunnies, they like it here. I don't know if I can catch them. Let's see if I can catch them. Oh, I can. Oh, I will be back for you, bunny. I've wanted to put bunnies back in my area for a while now. But we're cheating a little bit for getting around, but it's not really cheating because I can actually fly, and that's part of it. Come back here, Mr. Bunny. Let's come get you. Oop, too far. And catch. Okay, I have a set of bunnies now, which looks like a pretty cool thing for me. Come on, up, over, and down. There we go. My bunny has googly eyes. Alright, now we'll go back down here. for more of my walk around of where the heck and what the heck we're doing. All right, so I came down here and ooh, my mob spawner is very full. Do I have my sword on me? No, of course I don't have my sword on me. Why would I have my sword on me? Let's find my sword. SW. It's not in this one. Did I put in the personal one? I think I put it in the personal one. I'll explain those in a minute. And I did. So let's put this here. And let's go fishing. Now I made blast because problems. So let's just because that will suck. Because there are creepers on the other sides too. Okay, so that one's empty now. Now, I'm going to share some tips with you guys for building safely. Because I have had bought a safe and found out later on that I was really not safe at all. I actually ended up where I had creepers blow up. I thought they couldn't see me. And oh, the mess it made. It put mobs everywhere. It was awful. And they will spawn and blow up on you if you're not careful. With how you do your... But as you can see, I get quite a few mobs doing it the way that I do. So it's not that bad. There's a baby skeleton in there. What is that? That's Eddie Ruckus. Okay. It looked like a baby skeleton to me, but apparently it's not a baby skeleton. Back. Go away. Bat wings are a good way to start to get a flying mechanism. By the way, you can get, I don't know where that is. Okay, everybody, I am back, and I have just gone to bring my son to school, and I am now going to restart recording my screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna go back to the game. Let's see, where were we? We were, the monster spawner. I just finished killing the stuff in the monster spawner. So then I did that because I didn't want to have to, another bunny. I didn't want to have to worry about, oh, see if I can catch this one. It's a rowdy little shit. There we go, I got it. Ooh, I just swore. Whoops. Strike that. Anyway, so this is the block spot that I died on to find where this place would be low enough. And I put a little rose memorial there. And let's see, over here I have a building set, a deco bench for, literally that's what I made the rose on. And I have a bunch of just decoration stuff. The bed upstairs was made on a deco bench. So yeah, and it's not hard to get stuff. You have to have that for cost. Clay, red, green, and blue dye. Powder. I don't know if it's dye or powder. I used powders. But I don't know if it has to be one or the other. But it just says red, green, and blue. So I'm going to assume dye or powder. But anyway, so then we go over here, and that spawning squid spawning water fountain I had, I decided to put a fishbowl type thing underneath it for squid to go in. And they spawn, see, it literally rains down water from it. And they spawn somewhere in this, sometimes up top, but usually somewhere in this, and drop down into the tank. And right now it looks like there's like 6 or 7 in here. So that's my world so far, and I don't feel like walking. Whoa, that was close. That was very close. It's not the bottom of the world there. And I can jump over the edge of this thing. It's made with glowstone and a chisel, by the way. Thankfully, because I'm there, I can use the flying that I have and go to safety. Because that would have been really bad otherwise. But yeah, that's my world. That's all the stuff I've got in it so far, and I will, now you can see what I mean by me saying I've been playing Minecraft a lot. So yeah, that's everything I've done, and I will let you know if I do anything extraordinary in it, but I have a feeling that right now it's going to be mainly ordinary stuff. So we're not going to go over it very often. But yeah, I just thought that showing you my Minecraft world would be a cute video for me to do while I'm trying to do 1 video a day. And so here it is. Enjoy. I will talk to you all later. I am going to go back to playing. Johnny.